Hello fellow Battlefield players and welcome to some Battlefield action here for you guys. This time we're playing here the Hardline close beta, as you probably can tell by the footage so far. We get here a nice double kill and a carrier kill, pick up some money, and I've played in total like 5 hours or 4 to 5 hours of this game so far, so I think I could use this as an impressions video, what I think of the game, and I really want to know what you guys think of the game. I mean, the feedback I heard or read online or saw in some other videos is pretty mixed. A lot of people say, yeah, it's pretty awesome, but in general it feels a bit rushed or not finished, of course, but it's an alpha or beta or whatever you want to call it. And this time around. Uh, but they also said that the game is like in development for 3 years so far, so it should have or feel more finished, I think, at this point in the game. But we don't know how old the build is. But usually, I also played back in the day the Bad Company 2 beta, and in the end the game was nearly the same, except maybe some balancing issues. But back in the day they were really slow with all the patches and stuff like that. And sorry if my voice sounds a bit weird today, but I'm real sick. I have a cold and um, some problems with the speaking here and there, and so if I have to cough, then excuse me for that during this commentary. But in general, here we're playing here, I think, with the Uzi here and the Silence Pistol, so we haven't really unlocked. I only used the RPG, and the thing in this gameplay, I haven't even unlocked the zipline or bought it with the cash. So this was like in the first hour I played, or the second hour I played this beta. But I think it was a nice round. Get some nice kills with the Uzi, which I really loved also back in Bad Company 2. And oh man, but something feels a bit off of this game. Of course, you have like the operator with the syringe, where you can with the survivalist package or what it's called, where you can basically revive yourself when you get killed, other than with a hatchet or with explosives or run over by a vehicle, I think. So here another nice kill with the carrier kill. So we're playing here bare bones, UC, I think only with a grip that you get in the beginning and no optics, but the iron sights are pretty amazing. So, and you won't be doing long range combat with this weapon anyways. But here we get killed from the sawed-off shotgun, as you can tell here in the kill screen, which I've seen some videos, and oh man, this this weapon seems a bit overpowered. But of course the balancing is never, you should not never take that for like that the balancing will be the same in the full game, because I think the most that they changed the developers from a beta to the official release is probably the balancing. And with EA in general, with Battlefield, I mean, I'm certain that a lot of the bugs that are here in the closed beta or will be in the open beta are still in the final game, and we had to maybe wait some more months to get they ironed out. But in general, I think it's a very fun game. I would have much preferred, like, of course, of Bad Company 3, where which you can say in a sense it is a bit like that with the classes, or how it feels, I think. Except for the new gadgets, and there are no tanks and stuff, but because there are not that many different vehicles, for me it feels like a bit more like infantry focused, this Battlefield Hardline. So like it was back in the day with Bad Company 1 and Bad Company 2, of course you got your tanks there, but it was mainly, or I played mainly as an infantry guy. And with Battlefield 4 you have to, like, there are boats, hovercrafts, tanks, whatever, so many choppers and jets, of course. You have to be on your toes all the time and get easily killed by a vehicle. So this time around, but something in Hardline with the gunplay feels a bit off, which of course it's not directly made by DICE, but of course it looks a lot like Battlefield 4, Battlefield 3, because the same engine and stuff like that. But it looks a bit worse, I think, than Battlefield 4 from the graphics, but of course that can change, of course, with some of the final textures and stuff like that. But for a game that is in development for like 3 years, what they said, it should look a little bit better, I think, than what we see now. And also there, of course, that's due to beta, there are a lot of frame rate issues on the PlayStation 4 version. I mean, there is not an Xbox One version yet where you can try it out, but there will be, I think, in the near future. And I haven't played it on the PC, but I think on the PC there is not really that problem with the performance from the videos that I watched online. But I mean, The weapons and stuff like that, the gadgets seem all like fun, except the survivalist, as I talked before, is maybe a bit unbalanced, but when you play the game longer and you also shoot at some dead enemies or try to kill them with explosives, or when you kill like 3 guys to chuck a grenade back there and just to finish them off. But the most awesome addition, of course, is that you can, when your teammate is carrying an ammo box equipped and he doesn't wanna use it at all in the whole game as so often, and you don't have to run behind him and spam the give me ammo button or heal me or whatever, then you can easily go to your teammate, press on a PlayStation, the square button. On the Xbox it will be the X button, of course, and then you can get 1 magazine for each weapon you're carrying back, and the same goes with health, that you get a full quick heal. And when you go to teammate and use his health kit, so that's pretty nice for the not so corporate team players. When you are in a squad with not so corporate cooperative team players, then you can still do some damage and you maybe not run out of ammo too quickly, but of course 1 mag, and it also has a cooldown, so you can't sit beside your teammate and like take ammo, so you have to wait a few seconds in between that. So 1 mag is not that much, but in the heat of the battle maybe it saves your ass and gets you the win in the end. But in general, the game modes here in the beta, Blood Money and Heists, are pretty fun to play. I mean, at the first I had to get used to it. In the beginning, the first match, I didn't know what to do or what the hell is going on, but after a few matches, when you know what's happening, then it's really awesome here. Thanks for watching, guys. Video coming to an end. Hope you like it, and have a nice day, and see you on the battlefield.